the whole point of this is to try to make it short, so I'm just gonna go live and figure out the rest from here. It's a better start than last week at the very least. So, welcome all. You may notice going in that things are going to be a little bit different with audio this week. So, the last stream VOD ran into some copyright issues on YouTube. I used the word issue loosely, but until I can sort out what's the big deal about it all, I found this cool little feature that lets you turn off the game audio. So we're gonna run through the game today, playing some Golden Sun music because I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head that would work as well. The best part was, in the attempt to get everything up and going, I did actually swap what I was using to play the game. So now I can swap between windows now I can swap between windows without ruining the game audio, which I guess doesn't matter as much. Unfortunately, I still haven't gotten to the bottom of what the heck the visual bug thing is, more so out of a lack of time to actually submit a bug report or anything like that. I just want to refresh some things and make sure that we're live on all the platforms. And sounds like we're good to go. Unfortunately for you all, I did not keep up to my word of actually figuring out what I want to do in between streams, mostly because it has been so little since the last stream that I haven't really thought too much about it. I was gonna say, wait, I have Snowscape, but no, yeah, I taught myself that before. I guess question at this point is, do I continue to invest into the Nine Tails? Or do I take advantage of the fact that I'm at a move tutor to like get some move diversity on my other Pokemon? Right. I can't get Aurora Veil from the move tutor. That was like the whole big deal. How are my items looking? On one hand, I don't want to be too long because I have said that this is going to be a short stream, like hour tops, and I do intend to keep to that. But this is just something that comes with doing it on a rogue run. You don't happen to sell mints, do you? That's only a version 1 thing, and the rest of that stuff is saved for the other game, for like the treat person. So hold on. I can never remember. What it is. Galar artifact, that doesn't help me too much. I guess a Firestone would be useful for Growlithe. But at this point, I kind of wonder if it'd just be taking up space in the inventory, because I don't think I'll be ready to evolve it up quite yet. Yeah, I can probably get some more moves in Scarfy before I evolve it. Well, wouldn't be a bad idea to try to look up what sort of item I need to evolve. Like a lot of guards, like a Razor Claw. Yeah, not an option, unfortunately. What sort of special items do you have? Oh. So this could actually be useful in this run. Considering that I am specifically taking it on the Legends game, so if there's a legendary I'm gonna get, it's gonna be more than likely the Olga, Palkia, or Giratina. Like, way more likely here than in whatever previous runs I was doing. What sort of held items can I get, though? Focus Sash, pretty good, but oh, I saw the spray and got excited there for a second. I think items come back though, so if I have a Pokemon that would benefit from Focus Sash, I might get more mileage out of it than I suspect, but still not completely sold. Let me double check that. Yeah, there's no leftovers. So maybe I'm better off focusing my money on moves after all. Just ooh, what can we learn? No Calm Mind yet. Close combat? Depends on what other Pokemon I have. Could be good, and I don't think we have a fighting type yet. Temper's Flare. Desperation attack. Power doubles if the last move fails. I don't know. Wild Charge is usually kind of one of the better options you get for coverage on a fire type just because of water weakness, but wrong page. What things I don't have yet? Recently got Crunch, Takedown, Flamethrower. Yeah, if I don't evolve right away, I can get moves like Play Rough, Reversal, and Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz would be nice, and depending on if I didn't already have Ninetales, Play Rough could be good for coverage as well, but I think I'm gonna get the Firestone now, just in case. Because my thinking is that it's early on still, so we could still just fight on the ground, but if I need the boost much sooner than I have it. Don't mind me while I just triple check to make sure that we don't actually have the means to evolve Cypher yet. I didn't even consider it, but I don't have to go the Cleavor route. I could go Scizor, but Scizor is good, but I'm not sure. I don't know off the top of my head if it'd be better. So the bug. Let me evaluate my team again. Bug Steel would make me only weak to fire, but part of the reason I was even considering getting rid of Cypher was because the team has I thought the team had more of a weakness to fire. Screw it. Especially I want to get a cleaver. Scissor is good. Only has one weakness, and I have more options now that would let me cover that weakness. Okay, so I can use it like an item. Do I want to do that now or in a little bit? Aerobics may not be a bad option. X-Scissor is good no matter what I go for, so I might as well just get that upgrade out of the way. And you know what, just so I don't have it clocking on my inventory, you're gonna get this now. Hopefully this doesn't end up being a mistake. Oh, I didn't even think about my mints. You still have Technician for your ability. This makes me kind of wonder if going for X-Scissor was the right play. Weird recommendation for a move set. Not a single bug type move on here, but I get the other things like Pursuit and Knockoff. And why is the Dark Dawn soundtrack not moving? See what else we can get on you. And if we, you know, if I would have just gone for Bug Play instead of X-Scissor, I could have taken advantage of the Technician boost. I'm not wasting move slots. I'm not wasting money right now. So no knockoff. And I'll be honest, I'm still not sure what direction I want to go with Winged Deer. I can reteach Howl later if I think I need it. Oh, that cost a bit more than I thought it would. Didn't have as much money as I thought. Well, 15 minutes in, like a fourth of the run, fourth of the hour. At least we can finally get started actually playing the game. My bad. Well, that reminds me, who has the evil light? If anyone, because that is something I can definitely put onto a Pokemon to pick up for bulk. Right, you don't have an ability quite yet, but you can alleviate that. I could evolve Growlithe now, but I think I'll wait just a little bit longer. Probably could afford to sell some things. Actually, can I get away with leading off with Growlithe and have Intimidate off on something? Or should I... We can save the Scizor for later for... This one shine stuff. This is not helping the situation. Why doesn't it just hop into it? Because there's definitely no going back now. PNA Trainer, how good to see you made it here. I shall, demonstrate the hot moves that we have honed on this land. Bring it on, Flattering. Bring it on. So, that's a nice start, but I don't know how much it will actually matter in the long run. I completely forgot about Retaliate. Yeah, we can definitely go for something a little more fitting here. I mean... This is probably the only battle theme that I actually have in this playlist. I mean, Golden Sun Dark Dawn does have some music, but not as huge of a variety as you may think. Like, a lot is just different renditions of one singular song. And it's like one of the beefs that I initially had with the soundtrack of the game. Alright, for you, we're gonna have to be a little creative here. I think I see some potential in pulling things off with Cynthia. Let's get you out here and see what happens. Of course you have Thunder Wave. Why wouldn't you? Oh, kinda took that for granted of all things. It's okay, at least I have plenty of berries to get rid of paralyzation, but... it'll just Thunder Wave me again. No! Oh. No. That's it, I'm definitely just using the control stick going forward. Or I mean the control pad going forward. Can't trust the stick on my controller. Also, I just realized the issue with Nasty Plot. I don't have a single special move on this Pokemon. Oh well. That's in hindsight now, though. And I don't have as many cherry berries as I thought. But at least I have the means to heal his statuses. I have enough for this fight, and I suppose that's what matters most. Now, being kind of stingy with items, but... oh shoot, I forgot I was sitting on all those feathers. But I can fix that later. Oh. Look at me go, not paying attention to my type charts, even when they're spelled out for me. That might force my hand to swap even if I really don't want to. But we'll see how far I can go. Yeah, that's... I have more... At this rate, I'll have better luck just knocking it out with its own confusion than trying to power through it, but maybe getting rid of the burn will help. Ooh. Normally I'm more stingy with my items than this, but we're so close to having all these other items become obsolete, if nothing else. So I might as well use the soda pops while I can. You can agility all you want, friend, but that's not gonna do you much good when I always have priority. We're back to the Inferno? Sure. At least this time I know what I'm doing and can actually get some damage off before you burn me. It's okay, I go first, and there's no way it's... yeah. Yeah, I do miss the actual music in the game itself. I am Speed? Okay, I mean, I didn't even realize that I was on my way of doing that quest. You know, we've never taken over a base before, but... I feel like we actually need some soundtrack goodness to actually fit the theme here, if nowhere else. So maybe a little sound asymmetry. As long as they have things to talk about, it shouldn't be much of an issue. But first, double checking to make sure everyone got healed. Yep. Not sure who would make the best lead for all this, but sure, let's stick with Growlithe and go from there. You ready for this? 'Cause I sure not. So, let me see if I can actually use any of these minutes. I was saying that I could have sworn I seen Bolt being a thing that Arcanines run, but why would you run something that reduces your own attack when you're a physical attacker? Do I have another special attacker that could benefit from... If I can make up my mind if I want to go special or physically oriented with Wheat here. I think I'll try that with you. I don't really have anything else I could really do here, but yeah, before I forget, might as well use up some of these feathers. Which stat was that again? Defense? Okay. I could see myself going for a poison heal stall with you, but I'm not sure what nature would be best for that, so we can just take all that for now, and guess Aurora can get these. Alright, that should be good enough to get us through all this. You don't seem too interested in our grand ambition. Here, let me explain it for you. By saying no words and just beating me up. Sure. Love the incentive. I was gonna say, maybe I got myself too much more than I could handle, but forgot I had close combat. That will be fairly useful. Assuming that I don't like get one shot at by the return. Oh, thank goodness. Intimidate is really doing the work. And I'm kind of pondering if I should just evolve Scarfy up now. Well, let's see how we are after this battle. Flying... normal... Yeah, let's send in Aurora. Only thing I could be worried about on this thing is fighting type, like if it has close combat or something, but... thanks to the fairy subtyping, we're neutral to that at the very least. Man, I can't wait until we get Aurora Veil. Endpoint. Like, I don't know you can really add on from there. Because Snow, Blizzard... It's a great combination. I just wish I could implement it on more of my team. But I don't really know how to make use of Snow stress besides having Pokemon that know Blizzard or are Ice type. Oh, what am I doing? It's part poison. So... Oh yeah, after a Tailwind, I'll definitely outspeed. And I'm kind of conflicted of like how I should build out this move set, because Blizzard is a must with the Snow, but that only leaves me with 2 other moves to play around with. Perfect. Scarfing knows can learn more moves. Nothing that I really want. Sucker Punch on you is nice though. Memento. Problem is I don't know what I would really... Well, I guess Nasty Plot for now, because I was just talking about how I can't really do much with it. When we get something better than Hex, because Hex is good, but even the Will-O-Wisp, I don't really feel like it'll be too useful until we get some more moves to play around with. Definitely can use Zen Headbutt though. Or can I? I forgot that we already had. This is like our signature move. But this is stronger for the same amount of accuracy. I'm not sure if double hit would be better in the long run. Though I do know that I don't really need wing attack anymore, but that's boosted by Technician as well. And might get some, probably more likely to get some mileage out of Double Team though. Sure. I think that's everyone. Mild. Is that a nature that will actually benefit me? I know I just spent like 10 minutes in a menu. Doesn't hurt. Better safe than sorry though. Oh, another Bold Mint. There's a lot of vitamins and stuff for our Pokemon, but I'm not sure. Oh, I will take 3 free full restores. For sure. Right, you have the evil one, don't. I think I'm safe on holding off the leveling up for a little bit longer. I don't know how long I want to go. 50s would be ideal. But I'm not sure if I'm going to have the patience for Flare Blitz, especially because I have the Firestone just sitting in my bag already. We get Flamethrower at 44, which isn't physical, but it's better than what we have. If I can last for 48 at the very least. Having Play Rough until we can get some more TMs and whatever we need to actually fix this moveset that I'm struggling to finalize. Either way, let's just get right into it. It's nice to know that I can change the audio settings on the fly, because like I think I am going forward gonna actually just have the default music playing for major fights like gym leaders, battles and the like. Oh my god, no, this is... I am a fool that does not pay attention to the type of Pokemon that they're fighting up against. Lucky for me, it took care of itself. But dang, I just saw like, oh, normal type. I have a move for that. I completely forgot that Big Barrel was part water. Ah, man. If I didn't have that Evilite, I would be as good as dead. What was? Yeah, I should have totally just got bulldozed. It's okay. I'm sure we'll get another opportunity to fix our mistakes, or maybe we'll just get Earthquake by happen chance. That would be cool too. Okay, it's not a weakness policy, so we're good. I'm actually kind of curious. Why did I give it an item? Because aerobics, at this point, aerobics might just be my strongest thing in general if I don't like use a move. If I just don't give it an item or anything. Cause I'm only like half convinced that I'll actually win this waiting game. So yeah, you're gonna go for Protect. It's a little risky, but I could go into Simbella, predicting the Protect, then just Earthquake it. Well, it'll still hurt me with Sucker Punch. I go into Steve, but like even I know that some things are infamous for their frickin' flame throwers. Maybe I'll just use this turn to heal. Oh, it just went for double Sucker Punch. I definitely didn't see that coming. Maybe I'm giving these grunts too much credit. You already got new moves, Scarfy? Well, there's the flamethrower. Yeah, 90 versus 65. I think the boost in power outweighs the fact that it's more of a physical attacker. Nothing else I can, like, teach it real quick, go into my stats and confirm for myself. Oh, is this actually... Somehow, you're actually more of a special attacker? Okay. You're keeping Flamethrower then. And you know what? Just because I would be a fool to hold on to this Firestone and have my Pokemon faint before actually using it. Oh, that's right, and you pretty much get Extreme Speed for free. The question is if I want that more than Retaliate, though. You know what? I already have a dark type. And maybe I can just replace Crunch with Retaliate later, but for right now, I have a gut feeling that I might need Retaliate in a pinch. So you're just getting that now. And maybe Steve can lead? Right. Other Pokemon party probably have learned new moves as well. That's tempting, but... I don't really see a room for it in my team at the moment. Nah, I already got U-turn. It's a little... Wait, and you're telling me I can just have Flare Blitz and Play Rough for free? Okay, if you say so, game. Maybe I should invest in making you a physical attacker. I already have close combat. Yeah, I'm getting too caught up in everything else. I don't know what you're hiding back there, but I want it. Stop right there. Okay, I'm listening. You got a Chatta. Nice taste. You know, what's the point of having double team if I don't use it once? Oh! No. Go in the ice. Just we did that. What are your moves? Hold on. Okay. Right. I guess Cynthia's the safest option. Like, you think of how much I love Chatta, that I would remember that being a thing. At least Cynthia can take a hit. Go ahead, keep doing that. I know your game plan. Maybe going for the Confused Ray was a little overkill. Oh! Didn't even know that was an option you could have. I was gonna say, what do you mean not very effective? At least I know I could take one more of those. But it's still pushing it a little bit closer than I would like. Alright, what you got last? Alright, there's the real Goomy. Which means this is probably a good time to bring Aurora into the picture. A really good time. I don't even know if I want to bother setting up the snow. I only got so many power points for Blizzard. Might as well just go for a solid hit. Alright. How many more grunts will I have to face in this onslaught? Sassy. Does that actually help me? No. Shoot, you know, I went by so fast I didn't even notice the other item that I actually got. I think it was drier hits, but we already have those handy. Darn, I actually am already in the health range that I could actually use the full restores, or my hyper potions are already getting used, and I've only just still kind of early on. But I think I'm better off saving those for a pinch. Let's just get everyone healed up because never know when I'll need someone. Right, new moves. I don't know if I'll have proper time to set up, but something tells me I'll get a little more mileage out of Swords Dance than Double Team. Oh, here we go. I don't know if I want to get rid of Shadow Sneak though, because it's been so useful as is, but now we can actually do some stuff with Nasty Plot. How useful is Confused Ray at the end of the day? I guess for right now, just teach in worst case scenario, if I really need it, I could get it back. My god! It's been so long since I used a Gligar, I did not realize that I got so many moves. Crab Hammer? Normally I wouldn't even go for this option, but we do kind of need water types. If I can't get a water type Pokemon, maybe I can at least get a water type move on it. Do I really need poison for anything? I'll come back. We might need poison, but I do know I need water more. And U-turn is just nice. It's nice to have the ability to pivot if I ever so need it. I mean, like, the only reason I taught him Mud Shot is because I don't really have a better option for ground type moves. Just need a good physical ground type attack. I guess I do have Earthquake with Stantler if so needed, but And there it is, just sitting in my move pool. And if I read that right, Crab Hammer is actually 100% accurate? No, it's 9. As long as they have some options that are perfectly accurate. Wonder why space is capitalized. I know they're all about space, but having my own space feels a little weird. Speaking of weird. Screw it, I'm gonna set up on the Happini. What's it gonna possibly do to me? I mean, yes, that could be a problem. Right, I have Lumberry. You know what? Just instead of going overkill with the setting up, I'll just knock it out now. Before that can be an issue. Ghost Electric, so that's not gonna work. None of my moves are that great, but I just spent all that time setting up. Let's see how badly you resist a bullet punch. Not good enough, friend. Screw it. If I can one-shot a Rogue Town, I feel no remorse in going for that. It's all nice and all, but... Oh, I forgot to pick up the... Almost forgot to pick up that item. Speaking... I was just talking about how I could use some good TMs, so... Give me your best shot, game. And I thought that your best would be a little better than that. Next time I'm at... That gives me an idea, but I need to check which defense it's worse at. Neither by that much, but technically it's slightly worse in special defense. So since it's already kind of slow, maybe I can go with making it a bit more defensive. And I gotta figure out what to do with Wave Deer eventually. I do believe that it would be good to do something about that before... Oh! 10 rare candies! Didn't I want an animate for someone? Or did I just assume that I could use it? Like... That might be better for... That might be good for Scarfy. It might be enough reason to... I got the space. I'll hold on to it for a little bit. Oh, right, I haven't fought you. You don't look supposed to be here. And I see the end there, but... Something tell... For some reason I thought I would like have a major boss fight or something. I didn't think it'd be all over this quickly. Well, hopefully the greed pays off, because I might get punished if I don't. Scarlet Raptor. That's fine, I still got +1. Maybe... I'm kinda wondering... I gotta do the math after this battle and see if double hit would actually be stronger than bullet punch, or if I'm just wasting a move slot. Alright, any other items that... Here we go. Electrolyzer, Hyper Potion. Maybe I'll fight you later. But first, you're guarding a mint. And I don't know if I need any more mitts, but might as well take it. No way, I haven't found anything more of feathers. But we might just be too late in the game for that. That's scary, because if it does that, I'm just taking a gambit at whether or not it has flamethrower, and my Pokemon's on the line for it. Scarfy might be a fair option. I feel like I'm relying too much on close combat, but I think I have some Wamba berries to make up the difference. Just a test, because I only got so many close combats. It'd be kind of foolish if I was wasting them. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I had so many fully evolved Pokemon this early on in the game, I'd be in a lot more trouble. Alright. All parts of me are in agreement that this time I definitely use the close combat. Not taking any chances anymore. Set all the items roaming around here, because this base wasn't as special as I thought it would be, to be perfectly fair. So I might as well just take the experience while I can. Hello, Ramduce, shouting space. Again? I feel like a fool, because now I know I didn't even need the Sword Stance. Maybe it would have made the barrel a little bit easier, but guess we could see. Oh! Double hit in action. I do like that. I think that's everyone here. I don't know why. I thought there'd be a little more to that than that, but at least now I can look for some more Pokemon. Ah. You know what? We haven't been to the Mart. That's where the TMs are, and I think that's what we're really going to need to finish up Ninetales move pool. So sure, we'll take a Sharp Day. And I was talking about how I need a Water type. Water Steel might cover some weaknesses, but not quite sure who I would want to get rid of. And I was going into this challenge with all the fun expectations of having a fun Hisuian team, and yet I'm seriously considering getting rid of my only Hisuian Pokemon. I could have had a Cleavor, but I do think going for Scizor was a better option. So Water and Steel. Oh, but I already have a Steel type. Let's see what else is in this grass. Psyduck. I don't know if Psyduck would really be that worth it, though. One thing I do know is I know exactly where those PP ups are going. So why wait? Oh. I know I was excited about those Hurricanes before, but I'm not quite sure when I'm going to use them, because it's not like I'm always going to be up at the level cap. I guess I should look at my team seriously and see how badly I need... how much Psychic actually helps me. Like, it covers Poison, which would be nice for Aurora, but I could just cover that with Earthquake. Let's see what else. Poison, Fighting, which it doesn't resist, so I don't know, and I have Fairy. And why am I blinking out on anything else that Poison would be weak to? Also, we were in that lair for so long, I forgot that we had some Dark Dawn music to listen to. And I mean, Steel's not the worst type to double up on, so I think an Empoleon would be better than a Golduck. If only Golduck was actually part Psychic, then I could see it being a fair replacement. See, but I mean, if I got an Empoleon, that would just give me weak to ground, which I guess I don't have too many good options for ground types, and that's part of the reason I was getting water in the first place. And Fighting, which I have a Fairy to cover that. I don't know. What I do know is that Empoleon would be pretty good. Yeah, I guess without False Swipe, you wouldn't exactly be the best Pokemon to try to whittle things down. Also, I just remembered that I still had the Evolite on my Arcanine, so I should probably get rid of that sooner rather than later. One thing at a time. And no netballs, but I mean, I don't think that as many good. A lot of these Pokeballs aren't as good as I thought they would be. Maybe I should have gone for the. I didn't even think about going for a Heal Ball until after the fact. So I guess. No, I forgot Stambella has Earthquake, and do we really want to get rid of her? If only I could double check what moves that I actually have to work with. No, I did just get Crab Hammer on Derp. No, I'm too conflicted if I actually want to go through with this. I guess I can come back to that decision. Not sure what I would need a Water Stone for, but it's nice to have the option. Barrage, which would be cool if I could actually teach thing, but I'm pretty sure that's only like Overquills. Or at least the Overquill line in general. Or Pokemon. You know, this is kind of eerie. Where are all the trainers? I just had to open my mouth, didn't I? Come on. I can take out one trainer. Haven't fought anything up to this point. It's not a complete waste that I caught the Prinlup. Because there's like some events where like you can get previously released Pokemon. So having that as an option can't necessarily be a bad thing. It's a scary Porygon again. I'm not. It probably doesn't hit Flamethrower, but I just cannot trust myself with that risk. One of these times it will have Flamethrower. And that's how I lose my Scizor. Speaking of losing Pokemon, I need to change that Evilite. I guess Derp's the only Pokemon left that can actually make use out of it. But I'm not really making a good case for aerobics. And I think that having some extra bulk on Derp is a little more worth it. Where is my Citrus Berry, anyways? Now, as soon as we can get a leftover, the better. This song doesn't really feel fitting. Let me just quickly pop on over to the next one. You know what? I do seem to get items back after battles, and I am sitting on like more orange berries than I know what to do with. Let me burn a couple of them. Mix Ether, not bad. Is there any reason to go all the way around here? Oh. Right, the item I thought I missed out on because I couldn't surf. So we're at an hour in, but we just got shopping in the next major fight, so I think I can squeeze a little time to at least do those two things. And this just feels more fitting than anything in the Dark Dawn soundtrack. I'll keep it down a little just to make sure I don't run into issues. But first, what's in the vending machine? Will it be yet another waste of money? Let's find out. Sadly, that's not as bad as some of the other stuff I've gotten out of it. And if only I had a Pokemon that specializes in that particular move. Arrow Ace might be good for Scizor, and it's a TM, which probably get more vi- Oh, yeah, this. Thank you. Earth Power, I think, is better than what I have, but it's still no... This does make me wish I just held on until I could get the Cleaver, but... No Earthquake yet. Unfortunate, but fair. Before I forget, finally have reason to give that to you. I just gotta hope I have a lot of Lumpa Berries, because I don't know how else I'm gonna afford to actually rely on only Blizzard as my main means of physical attack. Right, I told myself I was gonna take a look at my mints before deciding what to do with them. I think I'm gonna... Since I'm not near the guy who gives me suggestions, I'm gonna just do a quick Google of natures for Arcanine and... See, I guess you want Adamant or Jolly Nature? I can see the argument for Jolly, but it feels redundant when I'm going to be using extreme speed, so Adamant it is. Now, what? Since I'm googling stuff anyways, what do I want for a way dear nature? Because I've only used in Legends Arceus where natures aren't really a thing. Let me just see what people are going for with Wadeer. What sort of natures people are tending to lean towards. Intimidate. I don't care about me. Bold. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the post, so I'm not sure if I want to read it or not. It's nice to be able to drag my window around without hiccuping the game. Bold was... Defense build reduces attack. Do we really want to go for that, though? Okay, I can kind of see why, because, like, this set is like leaning towards a store power set. Which, I don't know. Now I'm seeing your shoes moved up. Weird Dear Nature. No one seems to know what to do with Weird Deer. Maybe it was a sign that I should have picked up that Primlup while I had the chance. Modest. I hate the fact that I could go either way with it. Well, now I'm conflicted. Then again, my team is kind of leaning more towards physical rather than special. I only have 2 special attackers if I count Cynthia, but Cynthia's more of a wall. And even Aurora, although I'm setting her up as a special attacker, with the Aurora Veil, she might be more meant to like set up Aurora Veil and support the rest of the team. So yeah, but the problem is, like, it's my only Pokemon that has Earthquake, so that's kind of my hesitation with... I gotta remember that it's immune to grass. Problem is I don't really have any Pokemon weak to grass. Let's see. I make you a special attacker, then... It might be worth keeping Earthquake just because Earthquake's a strong move, but... What TMs can you learn, and... I don't know if I really like Weird Deer anymore. Sure, he could get some stuff. I can see why everyone's leaning towards the Store Power set, but see, you got anything I can really work with. TR, TM, Strength Sap. I didn't pay enough attention to see if that was something you can learn or not. Slush Bomb might be a good investment in case something happens to any of our team members going forward. Aurora Spear might be nice if anyone in the team can learn it. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I want to do with Weird Deer anymore. See, how many potions can I buy before I get too far down the rabbit hole? Nothing there. You know what? I'm going back to Dark Dawn music until I can figure out what the heck I want to do. This is the problem with me doing these runs. Can Scizor get a Aurora Spear? Thinking about it though, why would I want to? I'm clearly leaning towards a physical attacking set and just trying to find ways to make use of Technician. And why would I teach it Calm Mind? Just realized I could have Calm Mind for free. Maybe I make it a mixed attacker and just go for a nature that lowers speed? It depends on how slow you are normally. It is technically like one of your worst stats. Besides Bash Steel does kind of balance out that weakness if I can actually get the defense raising the proc, so Get that back. Seems like you would have some interesting tutor moves, but no, I think I'm just too caught up in the circles of things. I'm gonna invest in some Ultra Balls. Figure out which feature I want to give you. If I go for Bold, then all the special attacking stuff is not really that useful. Can Lady even get Dazzling Gleam? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, Calm Mind. Can learn Psychic, but I don't have access to Psychic. And Shadow Ball. Problem is, like, I think it's time to get rid of these mints, but I don't know. Everyone else, I have to make sure set, but I don't know what I want to do with Wadeer. It is slow, but I don't know if I would want to make it slower. Just for a little extra defense. But if only so I can just sell these mints and clear out my inventory for more important items inevitably coming down the road. I think I'll keep one Bold mint in case I change my mind. But everything else can go. I sure have a lot of mints. Now, do I want to hold on to any of these items in case I come across a situation where I need to quickly get a replacement Pokemon? Maybe I'll keep the Water Stone just because I'm leaning towards getting a Water type on the team anyways. Because, like, I don't feel like I need to keep the Reaper off. Ursaluna wouldn't be a bad option either, but that requires me finding a Teddiursa first. And I never use dry hits. I might use my X items in a pinch, so if I have room for them. And you know, a rare candy only sells for that little. Yeah, I feel like I got no idea what I'm actually going to be doing with those rare candies besides boredom. Yeah, I don't know why I would use the luxury balls. Yeah, unless I was like trying to raise a lone buddy on the team, but I think I got other things to worry about if that's an issue. I'm gonna hold on to this in case I actually find a Pokemon that can make use out of it. You know what? I could like save these and like try to use it. I could like try to use these to take advantage of the EV system, but I feel like I'm putting way too much thought into this game as is. So I could just do a little something that simplifies things a little, and so be it. Probably will never actually use these, nor these. Yeah, just if I need a little to clean up my inventory. Yeah. And I'm a little conflicted whether to just buy maybe like 5 more, and I'll just save the rest of my money for if I inevitably run across the move tutor again, or someone with better TMs. Maybe Aerial Ace could come in handy, especially if I lose a Pokemon. Is there any TM that I feel like I would use more though? Dracomir would be nice if I could find some Dragon types. Earth, and again, Earth Power is better than what I currently have on Gligar, but without physically oriented, it is. I kind of rather just wait until I get something else. You know what though? If I did get Earth Power, I could embrace my special defense and go for a more specially oriented Weirdeer. And then I would have Earth Power for Gligar. And if it comes down to it, it'd be a good move just to slap onto a Pokemon that I catch if something happens to any other team members I have. Yeah, let's go for... Tempted to go for Flamethrower for similar reasons, but Morning Sun might be nice for healing, but it's a TR. But Missile might be an interesting way to get around my Technician limitation. But I don't know if it would be better than X-Scissor, and I don't even know if Scissor can learn it. Of course it can't. Feels like all the cool moves I want for this thing are tied behind the move tutor. If only I haven't like been to a move tutor like 5 times already. I don't know. I was thinking about going for Thunder as well, but I just barely have enough money for it. I have to... You know, I have to sell some stuff in order to get the money for Earth Power as well. I should have bought the TMs before buying items, but that's fine. There's definitely, like, some things I could sell. Yeah, I don't know if the Cherish Balls have better catch rate, because you're never really getting them out of events. But they do sell pretty well, considering, compared to what most things sell for in this. You know what, I did hold on to them. I completely forgot that I held on to that Bold Mint. Everything feels like it's finally coming together. So... you can have this. I don't know why I was thinking more Pokemon. Besides these two could learn it. That works for me. Not as good as Earthquake, but now that I'm with a change in my nature, this seems like the best way to go. And I forget what move Brown Move Derp has, but I'm pretty sure this is better. Yeah, Mud Shot. This is a definite upgrade. Don't want to get rid of that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll buy a couple more potions, but like I thought. Now, could use my free heal. I'm hurting a little bit, but I tend to like saving it for the emergency or until right before the Elite Four. So I definitely feel like I could squeeze by with the last of my soda pops and other miscellaneous healing items. Right. I still have 2 fresh waters. Let's get those out there. Dirty. And I think I can use orange berries to take care of the rest of that. 50. Guess it's time to put my money where my mouth is and see How much I can clean up my health with these orange berries. How fitting. It won't be fitting until once we actually get into the battles, so I'll probably go back to normal music then, but... Everyone is at level 45, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll lead with Aurora to try to, you know, get an Aurora Veil going. I gotta double check how many close combats I have, because that feels like something I would overlook until I was in a situation where I really needed it. Alright. Let's see what we get for Gym Leader N. I'm sure I can find a Golden Sun song that works just as well as the actual in-game music. Now, is this the dungeon or the boss fight? Right, of course. You know, this works, and I'm kind of been stalling for... Oh my god, I was only supposed to go for an hour and already an hour and a half. This is the problem when I get caught up in menus. Not bad, not bad. Pretty great lead. And I just realized Claire is a dragon leader, so I'm a little worried that I might have Sludge Bomb. Or just keep overriding my snow. Let me try one more time, but I'm pretty sure I lose this combat. It's a good time to see if Aurora Veil actually lasts or not. Actually, what I could do is just knock you out before you have a chance to set the ring back up. Why not? Yeah, let's just go for that. It does kind of mean that we don't have Aurora Veil for as many turns, but you are definitely a problem to stay in, That's okay. I was gonna say, we could just leave with Scissor. A little more worried to do that with the whole Swords Dancing and Retaliation, but I was gonna say, what could a Quillfish possibly do to us, but then I remember it was part water. So an Aqua Tail will hurt after 2 Swords Dances. Or worse, a waterfall. All this time I've spent being paranoid about getting hit by a fire move. And this is how I lose Steve. I'm so sorry. Who can even stop this? I let the fish get too powerful. Stambella, I think it's up to you. So much for that defense! So much for that defensive set. I swear, if I end up... No, I can't lose to a Quillfish. Ugh. Cynthia? Nothing else, I'll at least get some chip damage in. Come on. This is... I'm gonna get swept by a goldfish. To the most unfitting music possible. Ah. Like this, I can intimidate. That doesn't... And I have extreme speed. I guess I gotta. But I don't... If I don't knock it out with extreme speed, I don't think one intimidate is gonna be enough. Oh, I do have retaliate. I knew that move, like... I knew I was holding onto that move for something, but... Seems kind of cool that they decided to make Claire part more of a water gym leader rather than a dragon one. This is real cool to learn after the fact. Neat. If you're gonna just wall behind substitute anyways, I might as well get set up. At least I'll finally get to see Aurora Veil. Don't I have Snowcloak or something? How do you keep hitting and making all my moves? I can't lose another Pokemon, especially when I just bought 20 freaking Hyper Potions. Great. Oh! Oh! No one... Did the fog always do that? Or is that just for Aurora Veil? I just love how this is going. I love how she got like 3 freaking crits in a row. I love having all my Pokemon faint while I do little to no damage in return. At least critting is neutral. Great, the last thing I want Aurora to be out in front of. No one really wants to take a water move, but I'm gonna go into Scarfing, predicting the steel move. Or it gets Swagger. The thing is, if I get the close combat in, then we're good. Thank goodness. It's bad enough that we're losing half our team to the gym leader after spending like this entire stream just trying to prep it up. You know what? Play it safe. Alright. Back into Aurora. Or it could just... Sure, I guess we can play this game. No. Oh. I'm just going for it. We don't have time to Aurora Veil. Well... at least we won. At least our hero sacrifices weren't in vain, I would say, but it sure feels like it. And I gotta go into the rest of this run with like half my team. Despite all the time I spent. At least we kept Aurora and Scarfy going. Not to dismiss Dirk, but I'm more hardened about the loss of Scissor, only because I went through all that trouble getting the middle coat, and the problem is like half our team that was not weak to water we lost. I'm definitely ending it off now. Kind of went a little longer than expected anyway, so unfortunately at this rate I do not see myself doing another one of these streams until the weekend. I told myself I would only go for 1 hour, and we're almost at the 2-hour mark as is. And I don't know what to do, like, because I want to make videos off this game because I had a lot of fun with it on my own time. But it takes so long to just go through a single run that it's already hard enough to get myself to want to stream the game. And I'll have to see how the views do, but the last stream didn't do that great. And if this one's doing just as well, then like maybe it is something I'm just better off recording on my own time. But that's for me to figure out off stream. I've been a bit more busy between working on my Golden Sun related project and expanding a tutorial. I've got it into my own game these past few weeks, so I'm glad I was just able to do something with the video making in general. Because I was kind of worried I would never get around to streaming and recording with all the focus I've been putting into those things. But if I can burn 2 hours on Emerald Rouge on a work day, I don't think we gotta worry about the YouTube channel as we know it dying anytime soon. So until the next time, take care.